folks, Species 7 here, and welcome back to the titanium version of Farming Simulator 2013. Just off to the store here, I bought a third field for our farm, and decided we'd put potatoes on it. So, seeing as we have corn, we have a grain crop, I think we need potatoes. Everyone likes taters. There we go. Alright. Damn, this thing seems bigger. I'm not going to be able to get it out of the driveway. We'll have to use one of the other ones. There we go. We'll use this exit. That'll get us out. Boy. You wonder why they'd have such narrow driveways on a place that sells farming equipment, I tell ya. So, I have added a couple of mods. I think I added a trailer package and something else. Can't quite remember what it was. But I am being very, very careful with what I do add for mods. Was it this field that I bought? New. Simply because I am still playing the, okay, it was 17 down there. I am still playing the other Let's Play where I'm doing the, more realistic mod. As you can see, our harvester is cutting the corn. This is our tracked axial, I believe. Yep. There you go. He's busy. Alright, and this is the field we bought. But because I am running that, and it does, being such a base type of mod, i.e. it goes right to the root of the game and changes things, I have to be really careful what I throw into my mod folder. Because I don't want to screw up that mod, because then it screws up my Let's Play. And of course I need to put potatoes in the sower before I actually try sowing anything. So, we can do that. I just gotta remember where the heck those are. Oh, I remember what the other thing that I added was, because I really figured we sort of needed it. There's so many buildings around here, but there's really very few usable sheds. So yeah, that's what I added. I got a placeable mod for some sheds. So, and I think it was the one right off a giant site, so it's not like there'll be ones you've never seen before, big fancy barn ones with doors that open and all that. So, as much as I do like those particular ones, they're apparently still having problems. There we go. Let's fill up our seeder. Boom. And go plant some taters. Alright. And he is waiting for the harvester for the wheat. So, we're just going to duck through the back here. Jeep. And get started planting potatoes. Nice. And then we have to go and empty our corn harvester, because I see he is full already. So far I am enjoying this map. I think this is probably here because Titanium is including the multiplayer element, and this is the kind of map that you could easily get 2 or 3 people running around on this and not have to take to heart that maybe they're not all going to be able to keep busy with the gear available. So, there we go. Woo! Always like the way that the potato things changes the field. None of the others do that. So, you, sir, are waiting on this harvester. So how's it doing? Again, I don't want to install the inspector mod as much as I love it. just in case it gives us issues. So, again, with the more realistic mod. See, this particular trailer actually on the MR modded map has a bit of an issue. It's got a sweet spot for getting grain into it that's about a 1 inch by 1 inch, just right up against the front of the trailer. And basically the harvester won't empty grain anywhere else in the entire trailer. So yeah, that's not great, to say the least. But yeah, as I say, I am liking this map. I like some of the new gear, it's pretty nice. I mean, it is, as with most of Giant stuff, it is a fairly basic, it's not a game-changing animal by any means, but, I mean, it is a nice map, it's decent, it's well done. You're next. I have no idea where the harvester is. Oh, okay, down that way. It is well done, and some of the gear is pretty cool. Like, I mean, it's nice that they're actually realizing that, hey, you know, a lot of people are using these big truck mods, right? So, because you don't really want to be hauling around this great big trailer that's been in the game since day one behind a tractor. It's just, I don't know. I never thought it seemed very real looking, but, you know, you throw it behind this big lizard truck, and which, of course, is up to the roof, and for some reason the corn in this game grows 9 feet tall. But, yeah, you know, this is a much nicer package to deal with. And as I say, with the trailer being kind of worked over too, I like it. I really do. This is a nice combination. So... But yeah, there's the, sorry. Okay, that's not going to work. No, it's not going to give me an angle to get a good look at that. Nah, it's too bad. Alrighty, that's kind of funny. There we go, that takes care of those two animals for the moment. Perfect. Alright, so this guy, I suppose we could start eating. No, we don't really need him at the moment. Grass cutting, I suppose we could get a start, eh? Now, will he tow a trailer? This is what I'm curious about. Will he tow a trailer? Now, the forage one, not really. Jeez, do I even have an extra just sort of trailer? No? Yes? Not so much? Okay, those trailers are actually for the crone, and I'd prefer to leave them hooked together, so... I had to consider, too, what I want to do with the grass that I'm going to cut. You know, I think I might want to just bale it, so... Let's unfold this guy and have a look, shall we? God, he's such a monster. And I don't want widespread, I don't think. I think I just as soon it. Put it all into one. Let's turn it on. Good lord, sounds like a 747 taking off, I swear. Alright, and here we go. A mowing, we will go. Nice, eh? You can do the entire field sides in one go. That's beautiful. And then we can just run a tedder over it and then pick it up with the baler. Tedder, windrower, and a baler. This will keep us busy between having to unload harvesters for sure. So. But yeah, our new little farm here is doing quite well. Oh, excuse me. Of quite well indeed. Whoops, getting a little off track. Probably not the greatest source of grass. And my God, I don't know about this whole brown grass thing. That's kind of nasty looking. It's gonna be hard to tell the bales apart too, because in the old one the bales were nice and bright green, the grass ones, and the other bales were exactly the color of this stuff. So, are we gonna be able to tell our bales apart? Let's do a quick loop around here. Oh yeah, that's cool. Let's get rid of that. It doesn't have exactly the openest of cab spaces, does it? Not in particular. Wow. But very cool. We can get a bunch of grass cut this way. Look at that number counter going down. And that's just with 2 workers running harvesters. Woohoo. I tell ya. Now, is there room on the other side of this shed for this big puppy? Sure there is. Look at that. Oops. Come out a little. There we go. It's, that little watermill windmill thing, my gosh, that's got one annoying little squeak to it, I'll tell ya. I'm curious to see just how we'll do with a single sweep for bales. I have a set of, I think, straw or, yeah. I think I have a set of straw bales that we got from the wheat or the barley or whatever the heck the first crop was already sitting at the cow farm. So if we can add some grass bales, that'll really move us towards starting some cattle. Because then we're just looking at silages and we've already got the gear to make such beasties. So, but yeah, like I say, this is a good way to fill in the gaps between having to empty harvesters or other jobs like that. So that works well. That works well. Alright, so last side, I believe. Where is it? Ah, he's done, so we need to hit up these guys once again. Okay. Where is he? There he is. Oh, he's almost finished this field. Beautiful. You get these big harvesters up here, these fields just don't seem all that big anymore, do they? Cool. You can see our potato planter working off in the distance. Okay. Is there some reason you're not... Oh, there we go. Huh. Don't tell me on this map that trailer's developed that weird little sweet spot too. I'm gonna end up offing this trailer here pretty quick. If that's the case, I'll tell you. But oh well. And how's the other guy doing? Yeah, he's probably needed as well by now. That's not it. Where is the harvester gone? There he is. Yeah, I like this lizard truck. It really gets you there. There we go. Look at that. Nice. Maybe I should have kept that Sigadua and just bought another one of these trailers and hauled it around with the tractor. Might have been a plan. Yeah, look at all that corn. Holy smokes. And he hasn't even touched this field. We're gonna fill that corn silo here pretty quick. How's the other guy doing? Alright. Still dumping corn. What are you doing? Oh, I see. Okay, just starting a new row. Freak me out, dude. Going all crookedy sideways stuff. Wow. Alright, you're probably okay sitting there. Don't need you to do anything. Don't need you to do anything. You're fine sitting there. So, let's get him back in order. Finish this little bit of a mow, and then we can see about running the tedder around it. And then we can run the windrower around it, because the tedder will spread it out to the pretty much original width here, more than likely. So we'll run the windrower through, and that should leave us in good stead. We can pick it all up with the baler then. Indeed. Now, it's an expensive little mower, but let's face it, there's nothing that's going to do this sort of a job. Now I gotta cut inside of that sign because I got a feeling it is not a free drive. There we go. Yeah, it's not clippable, as is with most of the stuff that Giants puts together, and there we are, we're done. You will collide with things that appear to be collidable. Yes, indeed. So yeah, as I said, I did pick up placeable sheds, and we will be putting a couple of those down. We'll have to find some good flat areas, and then we'll chuck them down, because we could, I wouldn't mind getting most of this stuff sort of out of sight, out of mind, make it look a little better, you know. Alright, let's Poppy Whoops back in here. Perfect. Alright, you are at 58%. You are going to be here for weeks. And your guy needs a little work. He'll be a while. You, little dude, do you have a snout? You do have a snout. Good. Because we're going to get you to pick up tedder. The tedder. Where is the tedder? I believe that's it there. So, let's check it out. Perfect. Let's go, dude. Oh, that's the wheat field. We need to go the other way, actually. With a yeah. So we are going to the cornfield. So let's check this guy out, shall we? I guess we probably don't want to start right in the middle in particular, so let's pick an end. This'll do. Let's unfold this thing. Holy. And unfold it some more. Yeah. We need a bigger one. Holy. Let's turn it on. And let's see where this takes us, shall we? Oh, there, that's turning it green. Kinda. Well, it shows green for a moment anyway. So, there we go. Kind of the way I figured that was going to happen. But this is a huge tedder. Now this is a new one that came with the titanium mod. So, cool. I like it. It will do massive amounts of grass by the look of it, which is what we need. You see, the grass wasn't exactly distributed evenly over this these strips, so that's okay. And I'm using cruise control 2 as my speed, in case anybody's wondering. There we go, run it up here, and then like I say, we'll run a windrower over, and then all we gotta do is bail it up. But, lovely. So there's what we're doing on the farm today. We are going to harvest our corn, we are going to harvest our wheat, or barley I should say, and I'm going to collect a little bit of grass. Now, I think I'll leave the windrowing possibly till the next time. Oops. A little bit of wild, man. Wild. So yeah, I think I'll leave the windrowing part of it until next time. And I will continue to harvest the corn, plant the potatoes, get the barley off the fields and into a silo, and see where that leaves us. But I think until then, I'm going to call this an episode. I'm trying to keep them reasonably short just so that I can get them uploaded with some sort of speed and accuracy. I am going to be getting a different recording program I'm going to try out here in a couple of days. So these may well be the last ones that come under Fraps. So, yeah. So there you go, tethering grass. Lovely. And I think we've only got one more strip, and then we will probably need to empty the harvesters again, and that'll do her. So, I think until next episode, this has been Species 7. Take care of each other, folks, and, well, ciao for now.